who really believe what I believe, that this is our country, this is our heritage. We didn't do this to win an election. We did this to really be involved in determining the direction of our country and building it. And our work has just begun. In fact, what we have just gone through gives us an understanding of what we have to fight against. So once you have understood what you have to fight against, you don't quit the fight. You understand what you're fighting against, and then you really dig deep. And we were digging deep. Our obsession, and we have said this over and over again, is to play our part in winning the war on poverty. That is something that is very, very critical to us. Why we are concerned about this issue of this election is because we believe that only a government which has a clean mandate can mobilize people, the Zimbabwean people, to be united in purpose. So if you have a majority of people questioning the outcome of an election, then you are going to have a very difficult time bringing those people in to what really needs to be a collective adventure for us as Zimbabweans. How can we fight and win the war on poverty? We have to fight and win that battle. And that is something as the Build Zimbabwe Alliance that we're committed to, and we can share with you our War on Poverty manifesto. We are really looking forward to playing our part there. And it's something that we believe we owe ourselves, something that we believe we owe the people of Zimbabwe. And for those people who are in the diaspora, we keep saying this. The reason why you work 2-3 jobs is because of the condition of our country. It's because of the extent of poverty in our country. So you have to subsidize people because of the extent of poverty in our country. It's also not a coincidence, by the way, that the majority of our people who live in abject poverty are in the rural areas, and there are 150 rural constituencies and only 60 urban. And they live in the part of the country which is dominated by ZANU-PF. You can make your conclusions from that. For the past 38 years, the people who are in these 150 constituencies have been dominated by ZANU-PF, and they live in abject poverty. So, I mean, it's quite clear. Their record is very, very clear. So it really does matter who is in office when it comes to fighting the war on poverty. You have to have the right people fighting the war on poverty. One of the things that I've also repeatedly said is that, look, if leaders don't care for what's going on with the least among us, then they shouldn't be elected. So the fact that you have an option and you can go to South Africa to get your medical care, it shouldn't stop you from actually making sure that the least among us can get the exact same option. And if we don't have people like that in leadership, then we are in trouble. We cannot win the war on poverty. So we are moving on. We are pressing forward, but this is critical. We have got to resolve this because we think that it has a bearing on fighting the war on poverty.